Your clients aren't mad at you. It's just a slow season. Before we get started, the disclaimer is that this is based on my experience as a 30-year barber stylist. Feel free to screenshot this and you can look over it at your leisure. There's a pretty standard ebb and flow of potential income every year based on what's going on in our clients' lives, right? So seasons in the hair industry that are not really tied to the economy. So economic downturn can cause our clients and us as well to have to tighten our wallets, tighten our purse strings, stretch that budget out. So that can affect how often your clients come back, but it does not affect the seasonal flow of income into the industry. So we're going to start on this side. We have the potential that you could make money. I didn't put dollar amounts because what people charge for services varies wildly based on geographical location, expertise, experience that they provide for the client, so many different variables. So that's why I don't have dollar amounts. This represents the times when you're just not making very much money and you're having to stretch your own personal budget because your clients are not coming in as much. This represents your average income, and this represents high income or high potential earning times in the industry, right? Bottom has the months, and I'm starting with July because I wanted to show how the money flows going into a new year after the holiday season, right? So we're going to start off with right now where we are. We're in July, and if you see that, money's kind of tight for a lot of people, myself included. All right, I almost lost my suite because this is my first summer back in a salon setting, paying booth rent and fees in 7 years. So I have to make adjustments based on the fact that my clients don't have as much money to come to me. And if you see why, kids are out of school, they're at home for the summer or they're in camp. So if they're home, we all know the kids' summer stomach activates when they get out of school. They just snack all day long. Your grocery budget goes up, your utility bill goes up. That extra money has to come from somewhere. Where is it coming from? Hair budget. In times of lack, when people's money is tight, the first things that we cut out are luxuries. So hair, nails, makeup services, not necessarily the hair, nails, makeup itself, but the services, paying someone else to do it. We cut those things out because for most of the population, beauty services are luxury expenses for them. So when they have to tighten up because baby is eating through the cabinet, or camp has costed them the mortgage payment, then they have to pull that money from somewhere, and it's going to come from their expenditures for service. So then we get a big jump in August, right? Because back to school. All the kids want to look good first day of school. You have clients who are educators, they want to look good for first day of school. So there's a big jump in August, and you have the potential to make a good amount of money for back to school, right? Then you see how it drops all the way down. September is usually just very little action. In general, September is pretty slow because recovery. We're recovering from spending money on school supplies, tuition, travel expenses to get the kids to and from college, extracurricular fees, band, sports, all those things that come in around back to school time. So September, we're recovering from that, trying to get our money back in order. So hair gets pushed to the end of the line. There's a slow holiday ramp up in October that gets us into fall season. It's not as hot anymore. There's lots of festivals starting to pop up. People want to get outside and enjoy the weather, and they want to be cute when they do it. You get that boost in clientele. Then we're getting to Halloween, and then November, December. Holiday is in full swing. So you have the office parties, the Friendsgiving, just in general gatherings and festivals, and they want to look their best when they go gather. So you're going to make, or you have the potential to make a lot more money during the cooler months going into the fall and the holiday season, right? Then January, oh my goodness, look at January. What's going on in January? People are recovering. They've been kicking it hard, right? But possibly 2.5 months, about half of October, November, December, people been partying and holidaying. All those delayed interest bills that we did over the holidays, and now that bill is coming in. That's why January usually drops pretty slow. There's a slight jump for Valentine's. people want to look nice when they're going out with their honey bunnies, okay? And then it drops off just a little bit, but then March is the spring ramp up. So April and May, you're gonna have a big earning potential, just like the holiday time. People who have to wait on tax time, April and May is like their Christmas time. This is when they have the most extra income and they are itching to share it with somebody. That's why you may see a big jump in your income in April and May. Also, you have prom, Easter, graduation, Mother's Day, more graduations going all the way into June. You still have some graduations and ceremonies happening in June. So people want to look their best for those things. So you're going to see a big jump in services during those months. And then when we get ready from June, we go back into July, kids are out of school again and they've activated summer stomachs. So I hope this helps someone understand